Hello, welcome to all in today's lecture. Students, in last lecture we had learned the first topic is that introduction to human resource management. In that we are learning what is mean by HR management. Let's we continue with second topic is that human resource acquisitions and training. In that there are four subpoints. They are human resource planning, recruitment, selection and training. So now we begins with human resource planning. In that we learn the meaning and objective of human resource planning. Let's focus on meaning. In a simple terms, human resource planning means deciding the number and types of the human resources required for each job unit and the total company for a particular future date in order to carry out organizational activities. Means we want to be a number of employee for meet our organizational objectives. At the same moment we require human resource, and this human resource provided by human resource planning activity and it's useful for the organization to meet organizational activity and objectives smoothly. According to Vetter, human resource planning as a process by which an organization should move from its current manpower position to its desired manpower position. Though planning management strive to have the right number and right kind of people at the right place at the right time, doing things which results in the both organization and the individual receiving maximum long run benefits. The basic purpose of human resource planning is to have an accurate estimate of the number of employees required with matching skill requirements to meet organizational objective. It provides information about existing personnel and future personnel and jobs in organizations. For that we see the objectives of human resource planning. In that objective we focus on the different objective. The first objective is forecast personnel requirement. Second, cope with changing. Third, using existing manpower productively. And fourth one is promote employee in a systematic manner. To understand the objective of human resource planning, we take a detailed information about that, and we focus on the first objective is that forecasting personnel requirements. Human resource planning is essential to determine the future manpower needs in an organization. In the absence of such a plan, it would be difficult to have the services of right kind of people at the right time. Means what? If we want to be some kind of or some skilled people into our organization, it is not automatically given by anyone to you. For that we require forecast personnel requirement. For that we use a human resource planning. In let's we focus on second objective is that cope with changes. HR planning is required to cope with changes in market conditions, technology, products and government regulations in an effective way. The changes may be often require the services of people with the requisite technical knowledge and training. In the absence of an HR plan, we may not be in a position to enlist their services in time. Coping with the change is a second important objective of human resource planning. There are number of changes into the environment, and according to that we want to be provide skilled people. According to the technology, they required that kind of knowledge, and we are matching these human resource to demand of organizational techniques or objectives. We are providing this kind of human resource at the same moment, and also they are ready to change their skills through the human resource planning. Let's we focus on the third objective, is that you use existing manpower productively. By keeping an inventory of existing personnel in an enterprise by skill level, training, educational qualification, work experience, it will be possible to utilize the existing resources more usefully in a relation to the job requirements. This also helps to decreasing wage and salary cost in the long run. Use of existing manpower productively means available manpower also we want to be used productively, means we are using a proper manner, utilize fully, and it useful for the our organization. For that we want to know the information skill of our existing manpower. Okay, let's we see the fourth objective is that promote employees in a systematic manner. Human resource planning provides useful information on the basis of which management decides on the promotion of eligible personnel in the organization. In the absence of human resource plan, it may be difficult to ensure regular promotion to competent people on a justifiable basis. To competent people means what? Who have their perfect skill, who is reliable for their workout, and who is working hard, and we want to be give him increment and without taking information of that or their work, how it is possible. So in a promote employee in a systematic manner, we human resource planning helps to the organization. Thank you. In today's lecture we are learn human resource planning and objectives of planning. In next lecture we will see the process of human resource planning. Bye.